Hi, how's it going? Uh, I thought I'd shoot history on me. I guess it's important when it's very important. I guess through human history that you understand Adam and Eve's ancestors, and a little bit about me as Jesus, Adam and Eve's first son. Uh, and I disagree when it comes to Jesus movie that I was born without my mother ever sleeping with any dude. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to explain you Adam and Eve's story. I have to have a regular father and a regular mother. Otherwise, I can't describe you Adam and Eve's story. So, so I come from a small little place called Bosnia, small little country, and the town is Kladuša. Uh, After Yugoslavia went to war between Serbians, Croatians, and Bosnians around 92 or 91, and the war was fought all the way up to possibly 95. That's when it was ending. That's when Americans given us like immigration papers. From that point, I moved to Chicago. And pretty much all my addresses have 6 numbers and 9 numbers. 6 is a devil's number, and 9 is as in good, like a good number. So all my addresses in once, possibly even in Bosnia, but I'm not sure. But ever since I came to United States, all the addresses that I had devil's numbers, and they had God's number, like 6 and 9. 69. This is why, and I'm chosen as a Jew at beginning. I have no idea why. I've been trying to dig that out. That's why I was snapped. And before I was snapped on Chicago Tribune, I would worship God and ask him to get snapped in Chicago Tribune. But here it is. And my entire house is built from Adam and Eve's. It's crazy, man. From early stage, once I moved, I was a teenager. I was never too evil. I guess I was a little bad growing up in Chicago. So I came in 1996 when Bulls were winning. And Bulls had so much to do with it, thanks to these numbers. Hopefully I don't forget anything. This is otherwise I have to keep shooting videos, which is like a headache. So there was definitely destiny was involved. My entire life has destiny in it. That's a Croatian. What was his name? Out of Bulls. Hold on. Tony Kukoc, and he was Croatian. I always use Bože, and that's like a Croatian way of saying God. Like a Catholic, and Croatians were Catholic. And 7 means 7 is a very popular number, like that picture. There's starting Monday to Sunday is a 7-day process, and Sunday is when you go to church or you either get baptized in church. Hebrew Moses believed the entire universe was invented in 7 days. Muslims believe there's 7 versions of heavens. So 7 is a very popular number when it comes to religion. Over here, let's zoom in this picture. So once I came to United States, all my addresses had these 6 and 9 numbers. As you can see, I had a picture. I have to ask one of my family members. Hopefully we never threw it out. But I took a picture with this dude possibly when I was 10 or 11 years old. At that point I had no abilities. I had no supernatural abilities like powers. I had no clue till later on about this 9 number. In Jewish, holy candle is a 9 number also. When it comes to Jews. So Jews were very important to figure out the 9 number. The most important when it comes to the 9 number. Since if you count the Jewish candles, there's 9 of them. As you can see, there's 2 God, 23. And 3 plus 3 is 6 is a devil number. 3 plus 3 plus 3, 3 threes equals out 9. And 3 plus 3, 6 equals out a devil number. And there's a 91. Dennis Rodman, I believe his name. And there's Tony Kukoc. So they were very important through like destiny. These numbers were important that I have to figure all this out. And I definitely have a picture as a kid, about 10 to 11 years old. I have a picture with this 9 player. I'm not sure what his name was. This is why Fort Wayne has 69. 6 is a devil number and 9 isn't good. 6 evil and 9 isn't good. This is why Fort Wayne has 69 highway. There's also 369 highway that Fort Wayne has. 3 plus 3 equals 6, a double number. 3 plus 3 plus 3, 3 numbers equals out 9. So 369 highway Fort Wayne has, and Fort Wayne also has 69. It was very important. Otherwise, I can't figure out destiny and that I'm truly Jesus. Without destiny, I can't figure out history about religion and what I'm chosen for. And the house has many, many mysteries to it. My last house, this house in Fort Wayne is the most important house out of all of them. Hold on. What I was going to show. Hopefully, I could record a long video, so hopefully I don't forget things. I have to have this in memories, otherwise I won't lose it out of memory, but it's important that human beings know about my history as Jesus. As a child, once I sailed to America, I was never, how would you say, ever too evil. I might have been small percentage bad at certain times, but I always felt guilty being too bad. I used to smoke a lot of pot back in the day. Now I can't do it because of paranoia. I was a big-time alcoholic and I smoked a lot of cigarettes. But through my teenage life, once I came to United States or even from Bosnia, I hardly had any powers. I started discovering my powers around age 17 to 18, like just controlling minds and little small details. But my truest powers, where I discovered the highest powers, controlling suns, moons, stars, animals, insects, teleportation, levitation, and many more powers. That started in Fort Wayne in this house. Around when I was like age 21 and up. That's where I started discovering God's most powerful is like supernatural signs. And that would be Stephanie. That's with the psychopath, Stacy. I don't like her because her cold side is very, I only have a daughter with her. All my Stacys, they're like imaginary, and I have almost about 15 different versions of Stacy. But with the psychopath, the smartest one, Stacy with geeky glasses, I had Stephanie, and she had Black Daughter. She's the exact clone. And they're supernatural. That's why my nickname, I gave that nickname possibly when I was like, how would you say, 12 or 13. Supernatural didn't even come to exist until later on. Like around 17 or 15 of my age, that's when Supernatural came to existence. And there's Sam Winchester and Dean Winchester. The younger guy, that's from my younger sister. He takes over Adam and Eve's. Once I die, he becomes Adam and Eve's first son again. Since he's born, since my little sister is same clone of my mother. So that would be Ahmad. This is why he's short. That would be me, Sam. So they built it all. The devil and a god built this show so I understand all this shit. Even they're very important in Destiny. Supernatural, especially supernatural shows. What else? Hold on. Hold on. My favorite mammal is, that's also important, lion, of course. I like the female lion and the male lion because of domination. See the Jewish candle. The Jewish candle has 9 of them, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this one might be 7, but the original candle that I found, hold on, I might be wrong. It's 9. I'm pretty sure it has to be 9. It could be 7 because Hebrew Moses believed the universe was invented in 7 days. So it could be all. But I could have sworn, I'm pretty sure I have a Jewish candle that has 9 of them. Hold on. Where is it? Okay, there we go. 4, as you can see, 4 over here and 4 over here, that's 8, and there's 9. Yeah, I knew it was 9. It has to be 9. And there's South Park, my favorite TV show. That TV show is hilarious. And there's me having a photo with a Jewish kid. We went to a Jewish temple in Chicago, very near Sheridan. And as you can see, he's age 12. I'm also age 12. I think it's important. It means 2 different gods. It means a devil and a god. That's pretty much what the 12 stands for. At least I would believe. And it means one God, the first one. My name is Arab, and it means son of God. That's what my name translates in Arab. Since my father and my mother, the first Adam and Eve, they chose my name as a Muslim name. And it was a very long name, so that's why I gave myself a name as a Sam. But I can't say my real name since I'm gonna post this on YouTube just for privacy purposes. But it does translate son of all religion, which means I'm Adam and Eve's first son, as Jesus Christ. The only way you could proclaim being Jesus is being Adam and Eve's first son. Otherwise, you can't proclaim being Jesus. Okay. When it comes to my religion, I was chosen first as a Jew. That was my first, and I would believe it would be Old Testament of Jews. I was chosen that, then I was a Muslim. Where's Muslim? Hold on. Where's that damn mouse? Okay, there's the Muslim. You see the mouse moving by the star? Okay, so my second religion was Muslim. Then I'm a Christian. And then I'm a Catholic last. And Catholic has to be last because my father would be like something similar genetically, and he would be like the father that invented the entire universe. But in Christianity, I mean Jesus. In Muslim, they call me Isa. Except the only difference is as Isa, they refer to me as a God's messenger. They don't refer me as son of God. And now when it comes to Jews, I tried Googling many times to tell me more about the faith. It's just hard to ever find anything on YouTube that could educate me more on a dumber scale what Jews really actually believe. It's hard to find the videos. But that's what I am chosen through faith. Hold on. Okay, there was a couple more things I have to. So I don't know. Hold on, give me a second. Where's that picture of me small? Didn't I post these pictures? It's almost like somebody deleting these pictures. I could have sworn I posted all those pictures. He has to be there. Damn it. Marshall was very important in this. And, where are the pictures? I could have sworn I posted those pictures. They're not here, at a young age. Those are very important. Damn it. Those are very important pictures so I could describe history. But anyway, my very first American friend was, Marshall, and he was half black, half, Asian. His mother was Asian and his father was black, and he had large lips. What was important about Marshall, that he carries the smartest and best genetics to have when it comes to high heat and high cold. Since Asians were the most first whitest human beings on the planet, and blacks handle on the south side of blacks, they handle the highest heat. So he came out from his mother's gene as an Asian, and his father was black. He came out half Asian, half black. So he won't be any smarter like regular people, but his genetics could, how would you say, put up with the highest cold and highest heat. That was important about the picture. And I had a picture where he shows like an apple with me having my first kiss with Eve, with a female. But look like it's not on here. I have to post it. I might have posted it in the other video. So, and okay, hold on. So Jesus is me. He has very similar, not all pictures, but at least in this one, looks very similar in when it comes to his eyebrows and his like face. He shows it on a different picture over here as well. Where's the other one? Okay. Oh, in this one, he looks exactly like me. Oh, if you judge my eyebrows and his face and his emotions too, on eyes. Oh, see, except I don't have long hair. Looks exactly like me. Oh, there was only 2 of them. Oh, so. So I guess that's that. I thought I posted those pictures, but I didn't. I have to, people that want to know history about me, about destiny. You would never believe in God's creation there's destiny. A lot of you have destiny in God's creation. I believe if any of them, if you do have vampire teeth like these, you would be also Adam and Eve's first son. Whether you're black, white, Asian, or Mexican, or Arab, if you have, if you had these, as they call canines, you're most likely Adam and Eve's first son. It's Jesus Christ. So it's not just me. There's many of my genetics that exist. But the devil used to, the devil back in Pennsylvania, if they find you these with canines like vampire teeth, they would kill you. That's because a devil convinced them that we were demon. We technically, so my Adam and Eve ancestor, they pretty much, my mother and father, they bit the apple, and that's when my first older sister comes out, then I come out to existence, and then the little sister. 5 family of Adam and Eve ancestors before the sisters get married. So we only had 5 family members. That's why the Holy Quran has 5 letters. Quran has 5 letters. Bible has 5 letters, including Torah has 5 letters. This is important that you understand that it's 5 family ancestors of Adam and Eve. So you don't lose history on that. This is why Jesus also has 5 letters in his like Jesus, his name. See, I never touched this. Thank you. I never touched this hat. I always keep it like this, and that's most likely God. So God has shown me things like you don't get to see it, how He teleports it, but I see it on a daily basis. So from age 17, I pretty much grew up with powers, kind of like how He showed. I usually keep the hat like that. I never touched anything today, especially up here. So that was mainly God teleporting the hat like that. So just keep it in God's view. The angel looks cooler like this. My angel. And let's describe this picture better. I found a pretty good picture describing Adam and Eve's ancestors. Except they don't show the two sisters I have. Oh, hold on. Let's place it over here. Somehow this white is all blocking it. Oh. So pretty much that would be my mother. This would be my father and my mother. My father has black hair. Most of all his brothers, and he had 5 brothers almost, had black hair. Only one had natural blonde, which was Lapko. He had natural blondes were important as well. But he had black hair, and the mother has brown hair. And the rest of us, all of us, including my 2 sisters and me, we carry genetics of brown hair, including from our mother's side. And as you can see, his little evil eyes, that's the devil between Eve and, as you can see on his eyebrows, that he's evil. That's the devil between Adam and Eve. And that's me as Adam and Eve's first son, Jesus, in the middle. So on the right side, as you can see, they're not complaining too much about almost anything. Since it's the righteous side, which means it's like a holy good side. But on the left side over here, as you can see, they're disagreeing on shitload of things. That's usually because their demons are horrible. If I come even banning any drug, especially more drugs, their demons start attacking me with their conversations, where they come to a disagreement with me. As you can see, that's my left leg is up. The reason is up, I'm not giving the devil out of hell power. That's why it's more up. And the righteous one is holding down. That's why the left leg was up. So pretty much for me not to cause, how would you say, a judgment day, I have to believe in a bad plate. The middle would be bad of a person. Right between the eyes and nose, that would be the bad. If I don't stick to this, if I start attacking the left as a devil, what the world pretty much comes to a final ending like apocalypse. So I finally settled. I've been battling the devil almost like a year and a half. And I finally settled the score with that motherfucker. Man, it was scary shit at the beginning, seeing a devil and demons. This is my bathroom. This was my favorite tub. I always loved tubs more than showers. And if you baptize yourself, it's also a Hebrew 9 ways. I gotta set up the camera, but your righteous hand has to come towards the faucet. You have your righteous side, including your leg. Your leg goes up there, and your righteous hand comes over here. And you pretty much use 9 times you baptize first your half of your face, and then your left arm, and then your left leg, and you each one from head to arm to leg, you have to baptize 9 times, like that Hebrew number 9. Okay, and you shut up, Mickey. And you could only the only time you requires for a person to baptize if you carry very cold-blooded sin, and let's say you couldn't figure it out, and let's say it has to be something very large where it includes mental murder, especially if you never killed anybody. And let's say you come one day to a stage where you solve, for example, not to be racist, because it's pretty stupid to be racist. Once you come to that conclusion, that's when you baptize yourself. Since you had a high sin, you didn't understand it, and God does forgive it, because you didn't, especially if you don't kill anybody. Yeah. And if you baptize, including when it's winter, or if you use the left faucet, use warm as like warm-blooded heart. Don't judge it evil or good. Don't judge both of these, otherwise you become mentally disordered. So if you're using left side of the water, that means warm-blooded, like warm-hearted, or warm-hearted, as most people say. If you use the cold, that's the righteous, I guess. So . Yeah, but this house carries a lot of mysteries, man. With a small house. Oh, the pastor's always on the righteous side. Somehow I had to baptize myself in a motel when all this shit became complicated, and these are like the house rules out of God. Kind of like how Hebrew Moses has 10 commandments how to live a normal life. This is just similar way of commandments of God, things that you have to follow. This is and it's compared to the righteous fasting. This one I can't explain you. If you're that knows supernatural, you'll know why I put this one on the website. But I can't tell you that it turns too many people mentally disordered if I teach you why I put the beach on the website. Okay, and so back to the picture. As I explained, the left side of Demon are disagreeing. That's my father and my mother with brown hair, and we were all brown hair. He had 5 family members. After they had kids, they had older sister, then me, then Dino. The smaller sister. And that's like where they come. And 3, as I explained you the 3 number earlier. 3 plus 3 equals 6 is a double number, and 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 9. That's why I'm in middle of 3, like where I have to accept bad, even though hopefully God never curses me for this. Otherwise, I have to fight the judgment day with a devil, and pretty much the entire planet Earth comes to a final end. So I have to agree to that stupid apple, and I hate it. I hate the devil with a passion, man. Okay. I mean, I am Jesus Christ after all. I have to hate the devil. And this is my living room. Pretty much even the living room. The crocodile has 39. Also 39 tooth on top, which is defining habit. It shows you 3, again, special number 3, and then it shows you 9. That's why the top jaw of heaven has 39 numbers, if you were to count it. Count from there and look at from the small front berry tooth and count it from right there almost. And it has 39. The bottom has 38, which is Adam's first birthday. The first Adam was born 08, 22, 1963, I believe. Yeah, creepy, man. So the lower jaw has 38 number, which is Adam's first birthday when they bit the apple. Him and my mother. And don't blame my mother and father. It's usually a devil to blame. Devil's temptation, especially at the beginning of God's creation of Adam and Eve, it's beyond hard. It could last almost 3 to 4 months or even 6 months. The devil is very tricky on the beginning of God's creation of Adam and Eve. So you shouldn't blame my mother or father, blame the devil. He's the motherfucking asshole. Okay. So I love silver. I always loved silver, even when I was growing up. I'm not a big fan of gold. Since the richer you get, the more corrupt you are. Doesn't mean every single rich person, just some, where they become higher sinners. So I'm always more of a fan being poor, like silver. And I still love being poor even today. I bought this one at Burlington just the other day. Shows you 5 fossils. Adam and Eve's 5 family ancestors. And I don't give a devil ever power with these Turkish. This comes from Turkish coffee, where they read like psychic abilities. So I turned them all towards the left, and most of them have 6 numbers. Some were actually teleported here. So I turned them all towards the left side, where you never want to give a devil righteous side out of good hand, out of good. You want to keep it left. So everything's pointed out towards left. See, 3 and 3, 6. Crazy. Almost all of them have even the cups, as you can see. There's 2, 2, and 2, 6. And these, I believe God must have set these like matrixly. I don't believe I touched these. These are set up in such good perfection. Also, I turned it, as I said, towards left. I don't give demon or a devil any power. You never want to give demons or a devil power when it comes to being at least me as Jesus. Otherwise, the motherfucker causes a problem. He also fucked up my entire fucking trash can. I threw shitload out. So I'm not a big fan of red color because the unforbidden fruit apple, the apple was red when he appeared to me. So I don't like red color, this color. I'm not a fan of it. Okay. This is another important place. As you can see over here, let's take it off. It's set for apples. They did appear before, or maybe my mother has put in them. Pretty much what it means. Hold on, let me. If I could set up the camera somehow, I can't. So pretty much what it says. So this is my righteous right hand, which means good. So if you and visualize this as apples right here, the unforbidden fruit. That's where he appeared. And the apple was, that's where the apple, the first Adam planted until he got fucked. So pretty much, if your righteous side or good reaches that apple, which means you're carrying a high sin, you go to hell. That's why he's going downstairs. So if your righteous hand meets those apples, that apple over there, you pretty much go to hell. And it's a 6 step. There's 5 steps, but the last step is 6, which means you go to hell. Now, if your left hand out of evil leaves the apple alone, where you don't touch the apples, where you don't create sins, which means you go to heaven. So it's upstairs. You're going to heaven pretty much. Which means you weren't a high sinner. I believe 87 to 85% people won't even go to hell. At least what I calculated. Where you're just natural people, where you never killed anybody, you never killed any animal, possibly. You might have had mental coldness or race or some sort of mental issue, but you never killed anybody or an animal. There's no reason you should go to hell. And there's 5 stages, what I believe, of heaven. The first one is, that's the poor heaven. Then middle class, then multimillionaire, and then billionaires. And then the top is where I go, as Jesus and my Adam and Eve ancestors. We go to the top, like the most, since I'm in charge, since I'm son of God. Well, I'm not in charge as much as my Father Creator, but I carry the second hand of being in charge in the entire universe. So I carry lots of domination power. And so that's how I believe that. And my mother Mary must have put in all these red things again. Before that, before all this, once I discovered the apple was red, I started tossing all these red things out of the fucking house. And then I stopped. But either the devil like controls her mind. There's shitload of red things right by the apple. So see red roses, and there's red over there. That's where the apple was, right there, where I dug it up. I don't like it in my house. So the devil also celebrates my Christmas. So pretty much I'm God's son and a devil's son. So the devil has approached me at the nut house a long time ago, like almost 10 years ago, or maybe 8. And the devil told me I have a son named Sam, which was very like strange. Why would the devil tell me that? And I had no clue I was even Jesus at that point 8 years ago. So the devil celebrates my Christmas. Oh, it's crazy, man. And as you can see on my address, so you see the red rocks. See how they're red? That's the first Adam placed all this. And if you judge it correctly, just based on space of it, he defines the left arm, because the left arm is a lot weaker. And if you judge the right side of good, the good side, the right, it defines the right arm. As you can see, it's a lot bigger. So Adam and Eve, they're not fully like evil. They're like, how would you say, 1/4 evil and 3/4 they're good, including me. And they could be even Adam and Eve, including all human beings. You could be even better at being good. You just don't want to mess with that apple, the evil side, which is demons and devil. This was the very, I forgot to explain. This was the very biggest Christmas tree I ever had here. And we chopped it down. It was like a pine tree. It was huge, almost like 500 feet. And we cutting it down because we were afraid that it might do damage to our house in case of bad winter or bad weather. Then the first Adam, he planted that Christmas tree. That's my favorite one, the green one over there. And that one too. That's the devil one. Oh, strange, right? Fucking complicated universe. Okay, and so your devil's holiday would be October 26th. It wouldn't be 31st. It would be the devil's birthday would be 26th. Otherwise, my house wouldn't have it. It would be October 26th. And that's 25th Christmas. That's on December 25th is when my Christmas is celebrated, and my birthday is Jesus. And I put the mailbox away from, it used to be on the devil's side. So, yeah, this place is very tempting right here, man. It could get you money, water, power, woman, many things it could get you. Except you go to hell. That's the fucked up part about it. I don't mess with that side, the left side. So if you judge the front of my house, this side is the left, the devil side, and the righteous side, the right hand is this way. That's my righteous good side. So what else did I miss here? Oh yeah, I was gonna show you. So I started throwing these red things, objects, simply because the devil, that's his favorite color, is red, like the apple. So, but the devil fucked up my entire, like, he broke my entire, fucking, like, he was trying to escape. He broke my entire fucking trash can. Just the other day, I noticed it. He was trying to escape, you motherfucker. I hate the devil. Once you meet the devil and it becomes a big headache how to solve his motherfucking mental issue. See, he broke this one too. As you can see, it has a 9 number, 942, the last two. He broke this one on top. Once I started throwing these objects, these red objects out of the house. So he broke in that one. So I switched it with a different one, but the other one's broken. So pretty much I traveled from the other side, from that door that exits out right there, where he exits out to here. So I throw all devil's objects. You see, and then the fucking garbage man, they piss me the fuck off as well. They don't, I guess I can't be pissed. See how he has a 9 number again? He has a 7 number and a 6. 6 devil number, 7 is a famous holy number, 5 family ancestor, and then 0 I guess means nothing, and 9 isn't good. But the devil broke even this fucking trash can. Oh, God must have fixed it. I think, see right here. You see it? I don't know if the camera's getting it. But yeah, he broke this one too. And how you judge it, it has to be, this one has to go, this is where I toss like devil's objects. Or how did I do this? I trap pretty much devil's objects in here. That way the devil can't escape, and I toss it in the garbage. So this is how my trash can, it's judged that way according to my front house. So the righteous, this one always has to be here. And this is, how did I do this last time? So I throw anything in here that doesn't value like out of devil. Something, or I forgot, no, okay, now I know, sorry. So anything out of righteous, good, that I define good, okay, I finally know. Anything that was good, because this happened a long time ago. Anything that's good out of God, I toss it in here because it's like closed up. And it has God's address on it, or code. But anything out of devils that I don't like red objects, I toss them in here. But as you can see, the devil has attacked my trash can. Crazy, right? And what else? And that's where the first Adam, my regular father, he fell off this roof right here, man. First, before these snakes started appearing, I forgot to explain that, how he fell off. First, one snake showed up to my sister, and then she caught it, and he went under that white van. That's my the first Adam's van, and then I kicked it out, and from that point, the garage has burned down. But Adam was still okay, my regular father. Then the second snake appeared in my mother's garden, where you see that garden, right there, the garden. He appeared there, and that's when he fell off the roof and broke his fucking entire back. Then the third snake appeared right close to that apple, and I almost stepped on it. And that's when around that time, the first Adam, my regular father, got a brain stroke, and he took all his righteous side. It's hard to say who attacked my regular father. Was it a devil or a God? It's hard to say. I could never prove it. I believe it's more God because he took all his righteous side off. But he could be also a devil taking his righteous side off. It's hard to ever prove it, so it's a mystery what happened to him. But he's all paralyzed. He has to shit in diapers, man. It's horrible. But yeah, this is where the second snake appeared before all this shit was happening. And that's where I fucking almost stepped on it. And Salko was like, whoa, there's a snake, dude. And that's when all this shit was starting to happen. And that's when the demons started appearing in people as well. After Adam fell off the roof and became paralyzed, that's when I started seeing all these demons like Chucky eyes. Oh man, this was definitely a tough year. Okay, let's go inside. It's a lot cooler. What's up, Max? That's my new dog. You met Mickey. This is Max. Hey, little guy. Good little guy. He's a puppy still. And this is where all, except the other chair is missing. I have to put it there. But this is all my messengers and prophets here. And you could never find like a left or righteous side on this. I was going to hang some religion pictures on it. But I could never find where it would be the most correct way. Because it's so hard. If I face this way, it doesn't look. I can't put my religion on the left side. But if I put it on this, I guess I could put the devil's objects on that left side. Which I don't want to do it about. But here is like where the devil's most trickiest part, where he can't enter this room, where it's hard to find a left side to it. Okay. Hey, buddy. And that's Mickey. He's old. Mickey's like 75, maybe 80. about Mickey and my dogs. Who let the dogs out? Oh, oh. Let's go drink in my room. You better not shit over the house like last time. When you want to go poop, just bark and I'll let you out. So that's the mystery. This is the Adams rooms and how he sleeps. So pretty much this is my room. It's Jesus where I sleep. And I face the east where that I forgot to explain that, damn it. So pretty much we all face the east. Since Jerusalem, Judaism, and Mecca is towards east. And also the sunrise takes place towards the east. So pretty much all religion, even including Catholics, you have to be faced towards the east. That would be when you sleep. Now, or your righteous hand has to face towards east. Or the whole face could face towards east. This is where the first Adam sleep, and his clock is always creepy, man. Either shows 6 or 8 numbers, or 4. See, 4 and 4 equals out 8. That's his birthday. My Rudy, the 08/22/1963. See, 4 plus 4, 8. And he's asking me pretty much on the left side, am I for the 8? For example, if I'm supporting 8. So the devil is pretty much asking me that question. If I don't believe in that 8 number, like it happens, like a judgment day begins. That's what the devil was questioning, man. And I get creepy as dreams sleeping here, man. That's see his this righteous hand as he sleeps according faces my head. But Eve's room is the most, but her left side meets Adam's righteous side. Because she took the apple and gave it to my father, and my father bit it. And that's when the devil and a sin came to existence. So her left side always faces Adam's righteous side. And she even protects the damn devil's apple, which is crazy. I forgot to show you that outside. One more thing. Pretty cool, man. That's pretty awesome, man. Knowing that I'm Jesus, I won't have to go to hell. Definitely no. Fuck. And see, that's her room. See, her righteous hand took the apple, and if you turn, this is her room right here. Her righteous hand protects the apple, as you can see over here. Isn't that crazy? Creepy, man. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you my wine, my blood. Well, the first Adam, my regular Rudy father, not my godfather, he loved wine. Hold on, let me just put so the dog doesn't escape. I forgot. But he even built wine. I'm not a big as Jesus. Since I have more drug option, I'm more a fan of like Jack Daniel. That was back in the day where I drink a lot of wine to catch my buzz. But there's grape, and it's not a red grape. It's the bluish, the dark blue one. Or see that type of grape. Oh, cool, man. And that's pretty much Eve's garden. So I'm planning to, once I die, to give Ahmad the house, and once he dies, I want it bulldozer. I don't want people knowing my house, simply because the most evil synthetic motherfuckers are gonna be worshiping devils in the house, and trying to cause problems. So once Ahmad becomes older, he's gonna bulldoze the entire house, which I'll tell him. Otherwise, they start doing, witches and synthetic motherfuckers start doing like devil practicing in the house. But so far, everything looks great on the devil side. The devil has finally left me alone. And as you can see, the devil was asking, am I for the 8? As you can see, 3 4s, I am for the 8. Otherwise, if I'm not, then the entire fucking planet Earth comes to like final end, apocalypse. And I don't want to lose. Planet Earth is a beautiful place. I mean, as bad as it fucking gets on mental stage. Oh, I don't want to lose the entire planet over fucking devil's fucking issue. But I still won't like you as a devil, just so you know. I never do. Even when I was first time here as Jesus. Oh. Let's face the camera and I don't have those pictures. I wanted to show you those pictures. I thought I put them on Facebook, but I didn't. Okay. I guess keep it like that. Let's have some Jack. Okay, no. I think that's all about the house, at least. I always fucking somehow forget things. Each time I shoot these videos, there's always something missing where I forget to, and my pictures somehow weren't there. I could have sworn I put them on there. Okay, let's have Jack. Fuck. Put it right here, where the camera's closer. Crap. Okay, that's a lot better. As you can see, the cap, I don't think I touched the cap. As you notice, I went out of the room in the house. Oh, nobody's in the house. Nobody lives with me. As you can see, the head again teleported, hiding the eyes for some reason. Remember I left it something like that at the beginning, right when I started shooting the video. Unless it fell off by itself. I mean, sometimes there's accidents. Oh, mother, come on. Quit stressing me, dude. Okay, he might have fell just by itself. So some things become like delusional. Okay. Okay, like that. So the first atom zoom, as you can see, 444. It's asking, am I 4? 4, 8. The 4, 4. So I am for the 8. I have no choice. Otherwise, it's like final God's judgment day, and it's like end of all life, at least on this planet, possibly even universe. So I don't think I want to lose that. I have no choice. You would do the same if you were an intelligent human being. Planet Earth is a beautiful place. So I guess we're gonna have to put up with our demons as we always did. Until hopefully once I return in 2,000 years from now, that the devil doesn't complicate things up. He always complicates. He's a complicated piece of shit. Ugh. Let's get some coffee. I should just keep this picture right here. So, yeah, Adam and Eve's house, huh? And I went through a lot of shit. Understanding it takes shitload of study, man. Especially understanding the devil is difficult. And his horrible fucking sins. The devil hates many things. He hates preach of love, which most Christian, even on rock stations, they preach about love. So the devil hates love. He hates also education. If you subtract a sin, like where you educate human beings, for example, not to be a criminal. Pretty much the devil hates education if you start subtracting his sin. And that's education. He hates love. He definitely does. The devil hates love. Most Christian preachers or Christianity, they preach about love. There's many things. He loves. Devil loves when you're a corrupt politician, where you can't figure it out. He hates you if you. The more allies you have, where you don't touch anybody when it comes to wars, the more God likes you, and the devil hates you more. For example, once I fully understand at this age my political brain, which requires shitload of evolution, the devil hates me because I have no enemies in the world. And he hates that when you have a political smart brain. So I wish I knew which year, but everything with a devil issue became like year and a half ago when all this shit began. And then pretty much they were all like, not all of them, but almost everywhere I go, half of the people look like this. So I guess the last conclusion that we all have demons in us. Every single person, including even me. So usually if your eyebrows spike up very high like this, which means you have shitload of demons and hatred and cold-blooded shit. That's how demons are identified in today's age. Unless they don't switch things up in future tense. Kind of like Chucky, or that movie It, with the clowns. Jack is a great drink. I really do like it. Shit, what was that? Maybe and God, the Creator, is God, my Father. He likes a lot of things in human beings. There's a lot of things that He likes. He won't like cold-blooded or murder and things like that. You could pretty much, even without reading a Bible, you can figure out sins. Maybe not all of them, but most of them. God never likes if you harm animals, you start killing them, or you start killing people with no reason, especially with no good reason to kill a person. Or if you sell drugs and you kill shitload of people, He won't like you. I mean, He might like you small percentage. So God hates everything that's evil. He doesn't like in a human being evil things. God always loves good in people. And we're not perfect, that you know. I mean, people teach you this on quotes. There's no such thing as ever being perfect. So we all go through, we all have secrecy in our heads. So we all go through a bunch of fucked up shit in our lives. So we could never be perfect, including me. So at least you know my history about me being Jesus. Fucking awesome. I would have never knew this. I used to reject Jesus almost like a few years back, where He just didn't make sense. Son of God, that never made sense to me until I figured out the Adam and Eve story, how Jesus was son of God and son of a devil. He's both sons, son to a God and a son to a devil, as I explained to you. Because Jesus' mother is me, they bit the apple. So they're both my fathers, devil and a God. This is why I couldn't explain, also once I started noticing demons, I couldn't explain why I have demonic teeth. Like, they're straight up like vampire teeth. So I ended up, the food fucked up my entire teeth up. So I hated the demon teeth so bad that I ended up pulling them all out. Where I don't want to look like a fucking demon, like a vampire. My beard also, the left side of my beard never grows correctly. Like this patch never grows, but the righteous side grows all fully. Also, my left eye is lazy, where it projects evil, like it's a lazy eye, but my righteous eye is okay. So, I'm definitely the guy. Most people wear a cross on them. And no, Randy out of South Park, I'm not gonna legalize you fucking cocaine, dude. Are you crazy? Fucking Randy. Before I could convince or tell people that I'm Jesus, I have to be super ready that I don't sin, that I know how to educate human beings on a level where I accept them. So I never forgive a devil sin. I never forgive a devil. But the rest of the human beings, I always forgive them. How would you say you made bad choices in your life? You weren't intelligent enough. You judged in a fucked up way because of your intelligence. Your intelligence wasn't boosted up. And most human beings, they have to work like all normal people. They don't have that much time to keep studying every single crap. So I never forgive a devil sin, but I do forgive all other human beings on their sins. Even a drug dealer, yes. Or a gangster, or a criminal, or possibly even a politician, if he's around. So I always forgive all human beings other than the devil. So look, like I said in my Jesus movie, they shot it in a smart way. I always love ruling by love and respect. I don't like the rule of fear. The rule of fear is usually out of devil. On most cases. But we all use rule of fear once in our life. Definitely more than once. Like, shut the fuck up, Jessica. I'm doing my fucking homework. I'm going to beat the fuck out of you if you don't shut up. That's the rule of fear, like a smaller, how would you stage? So all languages, they use rule of fear. It's just bad to use the rule of fear on a high level. And I explained that in other videos as well. I love the rule of love and respect. It's a way better. And people are more loyal, including animals, if you rule on by respect and love. That was another thing that Christians figured out in my movie, and that took a long time to understand the rule of love and rule of fear, where I had to keep thinking and thinking. So I had to stay up almost like a crackhead, man, studying to understand all these mental issues. Especially a devil's fucking mental issue. So far, as you can see, it was asking me in the first Adam Zoom, 4, are you for the 8? That's why there was the last 4. Am I for the 8? Because he bit the apple, so I have no choice but to say yes to it. Otherwise, he leads, like I said, to a judgment day. And I don't want to lose planet Earth. Do you? I mean, planet Earth is a beautiful place in the universe. But one day, once I come to existence, I'm gonna cut off your fucking horns for good. You no longer will be rolling shit. Regards all. And then that's when angels and demons go to war and me. And the rest of the human beings on the planet. Ah, fuck. But yeah, God is awesome. Pretty much even on a stupid rate of a even a stupid human being could figure out things out of God. Maybe not all of it. How would you say the more smarter you are, the more likely God's going to show you miracles if you're interested in how to gain God's power. And you have to have shitload of timing, man. I suggest if you have a normal job like a cop, lawyer, doctor, or whatever, nurse, that you just stick to your job. Don't practice supernatural. Otherwise, it'll turn you mentally insane. But if you have shitload of timing on your spare time, you could, even a stupid person as I said, could see supernatural miracles. Maybe not all of it, just some of it. The smarter you are, the more you could see supernatural miracles like levitation, controlling insects. Once you get on the highest degree of supernatural, which you have to be beyond smart, you'll be able to control the sun, the moon, the stars, pretty much all God's creation. Animals, insects. You could kill, but stay away from killing. You won't like that idea, since He creates a guilty conscience in you. And you'll have shitload of powers. I died through my life 5 times. I died through my entire life, and came back to life. And then some corporation, maybe like CIA, I don't know who. Maybe I'm not accusing CIA, but some corporation fucking out of criminals shot me. And in Pataco Lake, that's where the bullet ended. This is where I have the bullet X, and it's like, it's almost like a half inch up, like a ball like this on top of my skull. I have to, God could have made this disappear as well, but he kept it there so I know that I have enemies. But it's usually these motherfuckers. The devil wants out. The devil knows that I'm Jesus right at age of, as soon as I'm born, yes, including God. And what God educated, that demons try to kill me many, many times. He explains me 5 times fucking dying, dude. I died 5 times in my life and came back to life. So the demons have been attacking me ever since birth, as a child, since the devil doesn't like me. And there's a lot of competition, like music. It was a big competition between the devil and a god. Who's gonna be the smartest singer in the entire planet? And it's me. At least I'm singing. And it would be that folk Bosnian music. It wouldn't be rap, since rapping usually requires a bigger sin, so I can't sin. On music, I can't sin, otherwise God punishes me. I could sing about broken wall, painful hearts, and all that, but I can't go to evil, otherwise God kills me. The sins of my father, the sins of my kind. And they're pretty much lying to whoever educated you in a wrong way. They're lying to you. It's God. I've been studying this almost from age possibly 17 to age 35. And it doesn't, I try to think many ways what it could be, but I thought it could be aliens. I thought maybe humans could evolve to understand this knowledge. For humans to understand God's perfection and all this, it would be impossible. Especially raising that sun in 15 minutes, while a sun takes, especially a giant sun, takes about 5 hours to raise to the top. And I've seen it raise in 15 minutes, right in front of my house when I had that big Christmas tree. So they're definitely lying to you. There's a God and there's a sin. Something like karma, something like that. There's definitely a sin, and you'll pay for your sins. So stay away from sinning. You could end up being paralyzed, shot. Many, many things come out of sins. Or you'll chop off your righteous hand. Usually, typically, if he takes your righteous side of you, it's usually out of sin. Which you either made a mental high sin, or you did something. You did something wrong to a different family, possibly robbed their money, or you did something sinful. Yeah, there's definitely sins. The sins of my father, the sins of our kind. So, after the first Eve, my Mary mother and my first Adam bit the apple, that's when the sin came to existence. Once the devil was introduced with the unforbidden fruit. That's how a sin came to existence. Let's take those poker cards. I guess I have no other thing. I was going to shoot more videos explaining more sins and how to connect with God, but this is very complicated, especially at 320 million, not to mention the world, explaining all these sins. And you have plenty of fucking religion books. You have Torah, you have Holy Quran, you have a Bible, and you have a Catholic Bible. They'll teach you about sins, religion books. So it would be pointless for me to waste my time explaining your sins. And there's karma, like something that Asians believe. It's a very similar crap, like I said. Hopefully I could show you a jack for Jesus, or possibly a king, black king, black collar king, uh, or which other number? King or a jack. Let's see how quickly I evolve. I used to be so good at it. Each time on first try I would pull it. Then I stopped practicing. I stopped practicing Supernatural. Now I'm like, how would you say, on a natural mode. It's a rare chance that I ever use God's abilities for anything. After you see, how would you say, according what the Hebrew God shows me, once you see everything out of God's creation, like controlling sun, stars, moons, people, animals, teleportation, levitation, and many more, perfection out of dices, predicting poker cards, and many more powers. After you see it all, how would you say, it becomes pretty boring to keep doing it over again, where you just seen it and you store it in your memories and you know it. So how did they end up killing me back 2,000 years ago, when I was a Jew in Israel? The reason they killed me, I came to disagreement, kind of like this age. I came to disagreement, for example, wine. I mean, I did like wine from other people that say it that doesn't kill. It's usually if a drug overkills way too many people. Kind of God's messengers do the same crap. So I came in disagreement with a bunch of Jewish kings about pork. Can't you see it's fucking killing all these people, man, are getting heart attacks and all this shit because of pork. And let's say there was some sort of liquor or a drug they had, like a liquor, and it was killing even more Jews and all these people. I came in disagreement with their kings to stop this. You can't have drugs or pork in this fucking Israel. And since they were making a very high buck of money and gold off it, they pretty much crucify you, like they kill you. I did forgive them all, kind of like movie. I forgiven all Jews even that killed me, but I never forgiven a devil. So I never forgive a devil ever. Now I'm in a perfect peace of mind. I'll bob when my angels take over, man. Once my angels take over, I'll bob the mental stage. It's usually once you come to disagreement with demons, it's constantly in your thoughts, like demons and angels battling. I love when my angels, the one up there, once they take over, I'm like in a mental peace of mind. Let me see, how much is that? Oh, is it still recording? Yeah. Only hour and 19 minutes. Okay. Or we're looking for a jack, king, or a J. Ace stands for the first Adam. For the first Adam, or no, the second Adam. Adam and Eve's first son. So we're looking for a one ace, king, or a jack. And once you mix these cards up, it's a lot more difficult, yes. It does have 14 cards. It seems like it's very easy that out of luck, you do get it. But the problem is, once all the 4 cards they mix in, it's, I would say 4 times, hold on, 4 times 14, how much is that? 14 and 14, 28, and so around like, I don't know, 38, is it 38, 40? So there's 40 chances I won't ever get that jack or a king or an ace, or possibly 38 chances. And it could be even more than that once they get mixed in. So as you can see, it's regular cards. They're taken out a bit. So we're looking for either ace or a jack. I prefer more jack first, or ace or a king. But they have to be black. Come on, God. I should have given a God a shot. 2, that usually stands me and my God. 8, that's the Adam's birthday. As you can see in the room that you see, the 4 plus 4 equals out 8. That's when the first Adam was born, on August 22, 1963. And my mother is the first Eve. She's born on the devil's number 0601, 1962. I'm born in September 22, 1986. So I'm born, September is the 9th number, the good number. I'm always born in a good number. I'm never born in an evil 6 synthetic number. It's Jesus. 1986, it defines you, 9 defines you good, 8 is Adam's first, and that's my bad number, like 8 is my bad, and that's where Adam was born, on the 8th month. Hold on, 1986, and 6 is the devil's number. Okay, give me jack, king, or an ace. I used to be so good at these cards that I stopped practicing it. Again, hold on. And there's an ace. Come on, dude. Don't fuck up my video. This is a long video, dude. And there's Jack. And the universe was invented. The God's most favorite color is black, because at night the universe is black. The entire universe. So that's why it's Jack, and it stands for Jesus. And King, that's my father, my Hebrew God. Hopefully he doesn't piss off Jews, but that's my belief, since he's my father, the creator. 8 again. See how he shows you a devil's red color? Ace. I'm the first out of Adam and Eve's first son. Good for you, huh? 2, me and my God. Jesus, that's me. Jay. Now just show me black king. The quicker the better. Otherwise it's not convincing. And possibly a J or an ace. So J, ace, or a king. 6 devil number. Come on. King. Oh, that's the devil. That's why he showed up red. So my second father is a king, is a devil. Fuck you. I don't like you, dude. And I guess some of you like your evil side as a devil, that he gives you this power. I don't like the devil. Since I had a dream, and the dream, all these Looney Tunes, the good, once he showed me like a good dream, it felt so good inside, mentally, like being good, where I was clean, like a whistle, man. Okay, either king, ace, or a jack. 7, as you see those 7 numbers. 2, me and my God. And ace. Okay, show me jack at least twice. Either jack, king, or an ace. 6 is a double synthetic number. And Jesus, me. So I have evil side, I forgot, since the color is red of Jesus. But the first one was black that I showed you just a few minutes ago, a few seconds ago. So I do have my evil side as how would you say, is Jesus. That's the only way I could stop a devil. If I don't understand a devil, I can't stop him in judgment days. So I have super evil thoughts, yes. Especially with Stacy as a psychopath, with geeky glasses, and my daughter Stephanie. She's the most evilest fucking human being, man, on the planet. So I don't want to discuss her, but I do have my evil side, like all human beings, as Jesus. And see, Jesus, remember when I told you just a second ago, show me at least two J's for Jesus, and that's two J's that I showed you in a row. That was the first one, so I have my good side. So that's the Black Universe, my Hebrew God's most favorite color, black. It's Jack, me is Jesus. And hopefully I can show you, just looking for a king now. King that's black. Okay. 5 family ancestors of Adam and Eve. 6 the devil number. And 2. I guess it's not important, but I did show you the 2 jacks in a row. I did tell you 2 jacks in a row. So I did show it to you. So it's enough proof. Unless you're really slow mentally on the intelligence, then you wouldn't understand it. You would think I'm just faking it, or I have nothing to do with the miracles of fucking poker cards. And there's Jesus again. So I have my evil side that I told you. One more try, or let's try 3 tries. 3 plus 3 equals 6, and 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 9. Let's give it a shot. 7. So what's important about 7 number? Christians from Monday to Sunday is when you go to church, and you also could get baptized based on you really don't have to, but based on your if you want to. Hebrew Moses believed that the universe was invented in 7 days. Muslims believe there's 7 stages of heaven, at least, unless she has an incorrect Holy Quran, which I disagree that she would. And so there was once, it's the second, and there's my remember the king that we were looking for, the black, since the universe is black, that's my God, Allah, Father, Hebrew God, Odani, or just God, the king. He's the king of the universe, and he would be Adam. Yes, he wouldn't be a female. God would never be a female. He would be like Adam, because God invented Adam and Eve based on his imagination. So God, he would be a male. But Eve, she would be a female goddess. She's like God's wife. So pretty much my father was the first Adam, he was God, and then my mother was a female goddess, and then I'm son of God. It's Jesus Christ. Make sense? And the universe is black and night, God's most favorite color. And one more pull. Hopefully we get a 9. 9 would be good, or whichever other number, as long as it's not a devil's number, I hope. No, one more try. And there's Jesus. Okay, that's enough. I mean, you have plenty of one more pull, so that I kind of cheated. 8. Now you could be as a bad human being when it comes to 8 number. You could be, but like, how would you say? You beat up a bunch of fucking gangsters and criminals that killed a lot. You did kill a few people, but you defended good, so you pretty much come out as an 8 number. Is you were bad, but you used bad to kill evil, and you invented good. Pretty much. And one more try. No more messing with these cards, man. And 6 is, the devil. So blame all the corruption, murder, drugs, brainwashes, more wars and things. Most of it comes from this motherfucker devil. I guess I'll put it away. Let me try one more try. Hopefully I get more J's. What I'm going to try to do is snap it right here, like throw it, like the last time I did, and hopefully I could get as many J's. Okay, so nothing. This is very difficult to do. Come on, God. It has to be a convincing video. Otherwise, many viewers believe I'm fucking faking it to you that I'm Jesus. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's not like some people, I guess, maybe consider it as a big deal. And there's J. You see it? Okay, there's nobody, as you can tell, on that side. Nobody's in the house. Nobody lives with me. And there's the Jack. That's how I threw it. It shows you many red colors, which means I kill demons for a living as Jesus. And there's the Black Universe color, my God's favorite color, J. And there's 9, it's very close to it. 9, I explained to you the Hebrew number. 9, as you can see, it's very close to J. Hold on. You see the 9 number? As in black. Black's toughest color, universe mean black. 9 isn't good. And 6 is the devil's number. Usually is a devil dick you come at the end. You always do. Corrupt motherfucker. Okay, and I think that's pretty much that on this video. Alright, may peace be on your soul, and stay away from corrupt souls. May God lead you to a straight path to good, away from a wickedness out of evil and corrupt souls. Peace.